Always a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Number 20 will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 20. Come on, baby. Get your picks up there.
First pitch coming. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you. Here you go, guys.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Daniel Rodriguez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Hey, no outs. No outs now. Knock it down. Make a play, Phil.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
Come on now. Get us a 2-ball right here.
Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Moreno has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That ball was hit well, and it might have been a different story if he pulled it. Instead, he hit it to the big part of the ballpark, and he's retired.
Jeremy Perez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far. And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And sometimes those curveballs, when they hit the dirt, they've got a lot of spin on them. They react in funny ways. Here it looks like he's in good position to block this thing, but it winds up kicking away, and that's a wild pitch.
Get on for it. There you go. Hey, like you can.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Yeah, and it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
Rich Flores will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Oh, pick up something right here.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
Yeah, you can do it. No one better. Start it up. Speed up and drive, huh? Hey, get your pitch right up there.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Well, nothing will put a smile on your manager's face quite like a 2-out RBI. Well, things weren't looking good. He looked like he was going to get stranded out there, but he comes through to drive him home.
So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. Huntsville wins this thing 8-4. So long, everybody.